Bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. You know, for today, actually, like I said, I always tend to do my dailies early in the morning, you know, make my breakfast. I go for a nice walk. Oh, I also take my daughter to school. Then, like, you know, early in the morning, I like to play like games, you know, like I stream games and stuff with you guys. Yo, sorry I left early last stream, but I forgot about my project that I was supposed to do. No worries, Mr. Ghost. Also, thank you so much for joining. Glad to see you. I saw your project. Is the project you're talking about, is it the one that you posted on Discord? That was pretty cool. I was actually really impressed when I saw that you put in a light in the little house that you made. That was really cool. I don't know if that's the project you were working on, but either way, I was like, hey, that is really good. Okay, either way. I mean, I'm gonna wait for a moment. I just want to see what you're up to. You know, like for today, I mean, we finished. Yeah, it was. Okay, I thought so. I was hoping so because I was like, ooh, I like that. That looked good. Okay, so we finished the lion. Oh, maybe I should show you. I don't know if you saw the finished version. Oops, no, that's like everything. I don't mean to show everything. I just like throw everything in a folder. There it is. That is Pasteleon with Burbot. What do you guys think? We finished it. Oh, yeah. I was just like showing everyone this last time. This is what we did last time, yesterday. As I say last time, as if it was like forever ago. No, it was literally just yesterday. We finished that. Oh, like I guess let me hide that one and hide that one, just so it looks a little clearer. Hey, welcome in, Balin Allen. Cool, nice drawing. Thank you so much. This is I did this yesterday. This drawing, I did it. It's like these characters from a game I'm working on. I'm working on an action adventure game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology. You go like island to island, helping people and creatures, and the creatures help you too. Yeah, so like think about, it's a 3D game. It's not 2D. This is just like I was just like talking about my game and someone suggested to do a doodle. And I was like, sure, I'll do a doodle of characters from my game. I always see your streams, especially the ones with drawings. Hey, cool. You did really good drawing. Oh, thank you so much. Simply K. Also, welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to, someone on Discord asked me to do Digimon. And I was like, you know what? I haven't drawn a Digimon. I think like last time I drew a Digimon, I was like a kid. I was like a little kid. I haven't done anything. How do you like them? Thank you so much, Mr. Ghost. You're very kind. I was your second subscriber, no joke. Balin, real? I mean, really? Were you my second subscriber ever? What? No, actually there's no way, because I had, yeah, no, because I don't think so, because the second would have been myself, because like I had like 6 accounts. You know what I mean? I had like 6 accounts when I first made my YouTube channel, and I subscribed to all of them. So you couldn't actually be, maybe you could be the 7th, maybe 7. Yeah, I was like, maybe you were like the 7th person, but second, I was like, I don't think you could, because I had subscriptions before I even made anything. But yeah, that's cool. If you have been the 7th, that is really cool. Then you must have seen when I had the other ones. You know, I had like my other avatar before Oni Boi. But no, okay, so someone said they wanted me to do a Digimon. Do you guys, they didn't say any specific thing like to make a, like, not like a fake-amon, but like a Digimon, like a fake Digimon. So do you guys have any suggestions for that? Any creatures in mind? What do you guys think? What should we do? I'm thinking, like obviously, like, I guess like I should probably grab some. What do you guys think? Should we do like a little Digimon? Do you play Roblox? No, I do not play Roblox. You have an idea? Sure, shoot, Mr. Ghost. Well, first I want to go with, should we do a rookie, a champion, or an ultimate? You know, those are like the different like degrees of Digimon. You know, the rookies are like the little tiny cutesy ones. The champions are usually the big ones. And then like the ultimate, you look kind of like crazy and ridiculous. Well, YouTubers that play Roblox get lots of views. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that at all. Champion. We should do a champion. Yeah, okay. We could do a champion level Digimon. No, like, I don't doubt that's K, but that's not really the point of my channel. The point of my channel is I want to talk about my game specifically. I want to share my video, the project I'm working on, and I like to do things similar to that, around that. So like, if you see me playing games that are not my game or talking about my game, I'll be playing other indie games, or I'll play games that are similar to mine, you know, like an action adventure game or a monster tamer style game. Could you add my user in the drawing? I don't know what your user looks like. Let me see. Because on my end, I only see your names. I don't see what your user. I'd have to like go in to actually look for you. Where it doesn't actually show up. Interesting. I'm like seeing, like, I opened it on oh, are you on the vertical? Maybe you are. You're in the vertical, aren't you? You're on the, I think you're on the vertical stream. Could you write it somewhere? Oh, you don't have anything. You don't have anything, any character at all. Simply K has a person, but Balin, Al, you just have a blue thing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything on your account, really. Yeah, you have, yeah, you joined 12 years ago. Yeah, so you were probably one of like the first people. Like when I first dropped like a video. Well, let's see. Could you just write my name? I guess I could write your name. That's not like a big deal. It doesn't bother me. But if you'd like, I could do that. Here, let's do that right now. Before getting into editing. Oh, and if you're curious, anyone's curious, this guy over here, this is Ghost Head on over here. He does all the drawing. I do all the talking. We share the same body, but you know, like, I just like it that way. Oni Boi could be a Digimon. True. I look kind of like a Digimon. Well, you know, I could be like a rookie Digimon. But no, we're gonna go with the champion. I'm just on my mom's phone. So you are in the vertical because I stream both. I stream horizontal and vertical in Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram, believe it or not. Actually, let me make sure my Instagram is working. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. No, it's good. It's good. Or is it not? No, it's good. It's working. But no, okay. You said you wanted me to write your name just so. All right, let's write it. I guess over here in the top. Balin. Oops. Balin? And then Alan. Balin Allen. There you go. I wrote your name on the stream. I mean, it won't be there forever, but I will leave it there for a bit if you'd like. And then, okay, so we're going with a champion, right? Champion level Digimon. I'm going to look for some reference. And then what, someone else. What should we do? Like, what should be the basis of our champion? So we got a champion, right? So what like an animal? What's the direction we're going with? Do you guys want to do animal? Do you want to do like a mythical creature kind of thing? Usually a lot of them tend to be like animals and they have like clothes at champion level, if I remember. Well, because we're doing a Digimon. We're drawing a Digimon. I'm just like going like getting a little ideas from you guys. Like obviously if you guys want, I could just come up with something off the top of my head. But I think it's a little more fun to interact with you guys. Creature maybe. No, I know. It would, all of them are creatures. But I'm saying should it be like more animal, more humanoid? What direction? An angel. Ooh, okay, an angel. All right, so we're going. I guess let's just actually start writing stuff. Champion and then angel. Angel. What else are we mixing in? You don't have to. Maybe creature. Human. What do you mean a human? Well, no, we're going with angel, but what else are we adding in? I want you to draw a mythical creature. So we could do like an angel mixed with a mythical creature. What mythical creature though? What are you thinking? A dark angel. We could do that. I'll write in dark. It's like an add-on to the angel though. Dark. What else? So we got a champion. We got a dark angel. What animal or creature, mythical creature? I don't know. Okay, I mean, like, just like throw out something. It could be, and I tend to do a lot of dragons when I do like this kind of thing. Maybe red and yellow wings. Okay, let's do that. Let's add in red and yellow. What else? Let's go like another thing. So in the red, yellow. And so we're going, obviously we're going in an angel, which is cool. I actually like this direction we're going with. You know, like you said you wanted a mythical creature. I've done dragons before. I mean, we could do a dragon if you want, an angel dragon. That'd be kind of crazy looking. Horns. Why is there another screen on top of your screen? Oh, okay, so one of them, okay, so I could show you. So the one on the top it'll zoom in and out. The one on the bottom is stationary. See, when I draw, I tend to move in and out a lot. May have 4 pairs of eyes. Okay. So multiple eyes you want. I'll just do like a doodle of it. So you want like 4 eyes for this character. Yeah, I just do it so people could have like this one doesn't move. And then this one, and the one on the top will be like in and out. So it does, like, if you don't want to focus on the in and out, because I know some people get bothered by it. The horizontal, you see the whole thing. It's just the verticals I have it that way. You can take my name now. It might ruin the drawing. No, I mean, like, all of this stuff is going to be gone later. This is like, don't worry about it. No worries, Balin. It's okay, but it's okay. We're going with the angel. But I'm still waiting for a creature to mix in with the angel. Because just an angel's kind of like, well, it's just an angel character. You know? So like what animal, what creature should we mix in? 6 pairs of wings. So it's like a seraph. This is very specific. But those tend to be very powerful though. We could, but maybe we'll do like vestigial wings. So I'm just gonna do like this thing. Wings, okay. So and just like I did a little thing just so it was like 6 wings, 4 eyes. I'm looking more for like a creature to mix it. A swan. Oh, okay. I like that. We got an animal. Could you say a shout out to my cousin, Clancy, Zara, and Daxton? Sure, okay. I mean, what, do you want me any specific thing to Clancy, Zara, and Daxton? I mean, so we got we're doing the swan, right? I like the swan idea. Swan. I think that's enough. I think we got swan. I think that's going to be kind of cool. Not really. Okay. Well, I'm just going to like, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Clancy, Zara, and Jackson, wherever you are, whatever time it is, Balin is wishing you the best. Is that good? Hopefully you like that. Not really. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So no, let's go with, I guess let's start doing a champion, right? Let me look for reference because I was just talking to you guys and actually look for anything. Thank you so much. No, no worries. I'm glad that actually made you happy. You know, I'm just hoping you guys enjoy yourself. That's like the whole point of doing this. I just want to hang out with people, chat, talk about fun art. People like games and stuff. Like I said, I talk about like games and art mainly. Other hobbies. So I call myself a hobby tourist. You know, I'm just like in love with being around people who are very passionate or in love with art. Yes, you should do your champion right now. Okay, so let's just actually start doing. I won't be staying long today. It's okay. I'm glad that you even hang out a little bit. I know it's like crazy late for you. Okay, let's actually start throwing down some shapes. Okay, so let's go with, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start with like hold up. Because it has a swan, right? We went with a swan. So I guess let's start. I'm gonna start here. I know you're probably like, what is he doing? I'm just like going with like shapes right now, you know? But do you got any of you guys artists too? I know, what's his name? Mr. Ghost definitely likes, he's making a game actually himself. Yeah, I think like this direction, do something like this. Hold up. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking like, because usually champions tend to be pretty tough, right? They're already on like the bigger side. No, actually, hold on. I'm going to change. Do you know Vince Van Gogh? Of course I do. Vincent van Gogh is a great painter. Or like, oh, like a very prominent, very famous painter, to be honest, too. Okay, I'm gonna go with, okay. Because I'm like looking for like a body language and like a shape. So I'm like this, let's do, okay, more like, since we're doing a swan, who is the blue guy in the corner? The one who's doing the drawing, his ghost head, that's me. They're both me. Oni Boi is the one who does all the talking, Ghost does all the drawing. The hand is also ghost heads. He's just listening to his own music, just chilling, doing all the drawings. I'm trying to look for like a good pose. Because right now we're just looking for poses, you know, like trying to get like a good pose. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Because since we're going with a swan, I want like a gentle pose. You know what I mean? Like I think we're gonna go with, I'm gonna look for, I know like you can't see it. I'm gonna look for like ballet dancers. Here, I'm gonna look for a ballet dancer. Or just dancer, I guess. Or ballet dancers. I'm just looking for like a ballet pose right now. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do like one of these poses. So like this. And then like, yes, I like going like this direction with it. One of these. Okay, the arm's gonna be like out. Right now, like we're just getting the pose. We're not trying to do anything solid yet. Okay. And then since we're going with the swan, to be honest, the idea I told you are from a photo with an angel. Oh, okay. Your artwork is so cool. Oh, thank you so much. Like I barely even started. We're just starting right now. I'm just like trying to get down the pose. Let's move this. We're gonna move this around a little bit. And then, okay, let's do, I like thing like this. Kind of like this thing going on. And the hand like this. And then since it is a swan, I'm thinking the swan neck, right? So let's do kind of like longer neck up. Right? And then like we'll get, like we're just gonna go more into the shape as we go. Okay, let's move that. I just want to get like some good shapes going. You know? Yeah, okay. And then you said I can send you a picture to inspire. No, that's okay. I like a little bit more imagination to it. I've watched every one of your videos and I've always wanted to talk to you. Oh, really? Thank you so much. That is very sweet. And I'm glad they were able to. So let's go. But how is actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I thought I know what I could do. Because you know how ballet dancers have the tutus, like the tutu in the bottom? Maybe we have the wings come from that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times I think I've seen some angels have wings in the bottom, almost like the dress. And I think that's kind of an interesting concept. Okay, let's actually change the wings a bit now. Now that we're going with that direction, I have a better idea about this. I know, like this looks so messy. You're probably like, what is this mess? It's like, no, hold up. So we're doing this, doing like that. Yeah, so the wings are gonna be on the hips. You can remove my name now. Okay, I'll remove it for you. Here. Just making sure. There we go. I could tell you were like, it's okay. Okay, so we got the wings. Okay, no, I know. So then the arms, we're actually gonna make the wings arms too. Like I have the coat for Ghost. Oh wait, what are you talking about? I'm a little lost, Mr. Ghost. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm thinking, let's do this. So like the wings are gonna be like kind of like wing hands. Oh, this is gonna be like really interesting looking. And I'm thinking maybe the other wings, because we said we were doing three sets of wings, right? I've got to go now, but I'll be back in the next live stream. See you soon. Hey, glad to have you. Like, I checked, you've been around for a while, and just like it's kind of cool that you were able to talk to me. But hope to see you again soon. Have a wonderful day, night. I don't know what time it is for you. Everyone has different time zones. But either way, have a great day, Balin. Sorry, I couldn't see your final product. No worries. You can watch it later. A lot of my friends, like my personal friends, watch the stream way later. They don't even watch it while I'm live. My ghost has a coat that represents another pair of wings. Oh, cool. I didn't know this. I didn't realize this. Okay, so we did the one pair at the arm wings. Then the, what's it called? The tutu wings. Oh, bye, Balin. Okay, then let's do, I guess like the regular ones. No, let's do the regular ones. I'm thinking maybe drape them over, how could we do that? I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what we could do instead? I got it. We're doing 4 wings on the bottom. So we're doing like the 2 of the arms, but then the bottom we're gonna do these little ones. Like I said, the vestigial ones, little tiny ones. And then we're gonna have these big ones that kind of like they're almost like a tail. Oh, I think that'd be really interesting. Yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of cool. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like it's kind of a cool direction. And then let's poof up this. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the direction we go with this piece. And then of course the legs. There's like a bird too. We also remember like how to keep it more bird-like at times. You know? I'm just like, obviously we're just getting the shape. Wait, when is your next live? Tomorrow I will be playing a little bit of video games. I'll be playing Pokemon ZA in the morning. Wait, my morning. But in the evening, I do not stream Fridays. I don't stream in the evening Friday. But I'll be back on the evening, like this time, Monday. But I'll be talking about my game if you're interested in that. I won't be drawing this. I'll be in like 3D stuff. I'll be in like a 3D software like Unity or Maya. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to be talking or what I'm going to be doing. I have an idea for color for it maybe later. Oh no, we already decided on the red and yellow, remember? So we're gonna do the red and yellow Mr. Ghost. Because we already brought the colors up. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go with, I think this is gonna be the direction we go with. I wanna just get like these hands a little bit. So around this time, no, tomorrow, not this time. This is like 6:30ish for me. In the morning, I tend to stream video games. Like I'll play 11 a.m. my time. I'll play like a little bit before lunch. I don't know what time that is for you. I guess I'm like low-key doxing myself, but I mean, I'm in like Florida. It's not like a big deal. My first and third favorite color. Really? These are actually my first 2 favorite. Red and yellow. I like them both. There's like red is literally my first and yellow is my second. But no, okay, let's actually look. So we got the pose, right? We got the pose. Then let's actually look for, I want to look at like some bird Digimon. Let's look for bird Digimon. I just want to look at an example. Bird Digimon. What do they look like? Okay. None of them have very gentle faces looking at them. They're all so rough. Thank you, goodbye. Luck with your drawing. Thank you so much, Balin. Good luck where, I don't know where you're going, but hope you have a wonderful day. Let's go into, yeah, it's funny because all of the birds, when you look at them, they're so chunky. They have like chunky faces. I didn't even realize this. It's okay. I mean, like, I don't mind doing a different shape. Like, we'll just have to go like a different, different look. Yellow, orange, red. Oh, nice. I don't know what my third is. Actually, you know what? Maybe like pink. I like pink. So it'd probably like red, yellow, maybe pink. Not 100% on the third one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice this. Digimon have like really small faces. I was like looking at bird Digimon and they all have like smushed faces. It's so interesting. Anyways, let's start moving into this. Right, like it looks like a mess when you look at it. but I swear we'll make it look okay. At least semi okay. At least that's the direction I'm hoping. Okay, let's make this bigger. First of all, just want to like occupy this space. And yeah, okay, I think about like this size. And then let's reduce that. Let's lock this one in, lock that one in. Move these above. And then, you know, I'm going to go with, yeah. Let's actually start doodling. Like, obviously, this is still the doodle phase. Don't think anything is certain, right? You know, we're just going with the doodles. So I'm going to go with, I'm thinking something like this. You know, it is a swan. So like we don't want it to look too rough, but at the same time, it is like a Digimon, and Digimon tend to have like a rough look to them at the same time. They're kind of like mean looking. You know, like I'm looking at, actually let's look at some Digimon eyes. Yeah, the eyes tend to be kind of crazy looking. When you look at Digimon eyes, they're very much like, they do like this thing to it. It's like very dark, like they have like a dark, kind of like that, and then they have like a shine in it. I don't know if you guys could see that. Obviously they're very edgy. They are not smooth. Like Digimon are not smooth, not even a little bit. They'll add like a ton of like texture to them. So they have like this and like that, which we'll add some. Oh, you know what we could do? I have a question. Can we recommend anything to draw? Well, I mean, literally that's what you did. I mean, like someone asked me to do a Digimon, and then I asked you guys what we should draw. So yeah, of course, Mr. Ghost. That's literally what we did. That's actually really funny you asked. I mean, not like offensive. I'm just saying it's literally what we did, Mr. Ghost. So of course, and we've done it many times. You guys have suggested things to draw, so it's not like something new. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do thinking like a crown. Like a crown shape to it, you know? Yeah, I think like something like crazy like that, like a weird crown shape added to it. I'm thinking let's add also, I want to like add some feminine features to this guy or this girl. I'll be right back, no worries. And then let's see, I'm thinking something like this, kind of like Poofy. Yeah, I think something like that. And then here, let's do, yeah, I think, or no, actually just maybe add more to it. Yeah, let's add like really exaggerative, because like obviously Digimon are like crazy exaggerated. And then let's do their neck. Like I think the neck would probably still be smooth, but I'm thinking we'll add like something. We'll add something here to this space. You know, like some crystalline thing, or I don't know. We'll see what I put there, but for now I'm just gonna like put something like a diamond shape to it. You know, or I guess I could look for like an angel. No, I think we're good. I'm like looking for random stuff, like random inspiration. Because yeah, oh okay, like there's Angel Woman. Angel Woman has like a thing over her face. Oh, also Angelmon has that too. Maybe we could do that to tie them in. So hold up, then let's cover the face. We're gonna cover the face, because I didn't even realize that they cover their faces. So let's do kind of like this thing. Oh, that's interesting. It's already looking really weird, like interesting to me. So they have like this kind of circly thing, another circly thing. Kind of like that. Because it's like they kind of have like a cross on their face. Oh, let me make the eraser way smaller. This is like crazy big. Okay. Yeah, so like the angels have like this kind of thing on their face, which is interesting. Then I'll erase, if I'm doing that, then let's get rid of, I want to get rid of the crown thing I gave it. Just because like I feel like it's kind of busy. Like the direction of the crown doesn't work with this thing. Okay, let's do more of the, what's it called? This thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I feel like that's not awful. And then, okay, I guess like the tassels don't really work either. We're gonna use the tassel, but in a different way. I feel like we're gonna use it differently. I'm thinking, let's do kind of like this thing. Oh, I guess like that's too much like Angel Woman. Is Angel Woman only like that? I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, no, I'm kind of like low key looking Angel Woman, but now I feel like I stole too much from her. Like, or borrowed, you know what I mean? Like, not steal. I was like looking at it, I was like, no, I mean, like, it's like Angel Mon and Angel Woman both have that. Have the shield thing on their face. And I was like, okay, we're going with the angel look. So that's kind of a good idea. But I feel like, oh, what is this? There we go, eraser. But I still want like the crown thing. I like the crown concept. So I'm thinking maybe we do kind of like this thing going on. You know? So we're going like a crown look to it. It's like kind of interesting. I'm like looking at it at the distance. It's not like a bad silhouette. Oh, you know what we could do? We could add something to it, like a crystalline thing or like floating thing. That's kind of cool. I like the concept of like this floating thing here. And then let's give you like, kind of like this. Oh, like, yeah, it's kind of like a hair almost. Just so you know, like, I like probably like the only time I've drawn like even tried drawing a Digimon was as a kid. So this is kind of new for me. You know, like the direction of doing this, of like going with like a Digimon, even more an angel-esque Digimon, it's kind of crazy. I like it though. It is cool. So let's do, what are we gonna do for the chest? I'm thinking, I did put like a symbol, but maybe, or like a, oh, you know what? Let's keep doing the crystal thing I was doing. The crystal I did earlier. What name do you think it should have? Well, it'd probably be like Swan Angelmon. Oh, it looks too much like a goose. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta fix that then. We cannot have geese here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at a reference of a swan. Oh, that's why it is. It is. You're right. That beak is not right. Swans have like a more of an elegant beak. Like this. This is, you're right. You now, I'm very good with names, like, you know. Yeah. But you're right. It did look more like a goose, which is not good. That was not the direction we were going with. Actually, you know, we could. I'm like looking at the angel, this thing, the mask. The mask is not terrible. Honestly, I'm kind of liking it. Now I'm like looking at, oh, you know what we could do? Instead of having a physical crown, let's just have, give me 1 minute to think. No, like, I don't know if you've ever seen Digimon. Their names usually are very generic. You know, here, I'm thinking like this. We'll do like floating crystals for the crown. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Right? I don't like that actually. That looks a little weird. I do like the crystal though. Like maybe we'll just do like a few. Like a three crystals kind of thing. It's not terrible. But no, usually names will be like Swan Mon or something. You know, that's usually how it works in Digimon. Their names are like super generic. It's kind of funny. Okay, I think it looks a little more swan-esque now. You're right. It did look like a goose before. And let's do, I'm gonna go back to Digimon for examples. I just want to look at like examples of Digimon. Okay. And oh, that's interesting, but that's not a Digimon. I was just like looking at like a random thing popped up and I was like, no, it's cool, but it's not a Digimon. Digimon look crazy, to be honest. Like when someone said, I was like, yeah, sure, I could draw a Digimon. Now I'm like I'm like, you know, maybe I should have rethought that. No, I'm joking. Okay, what I'm thinking with the chest is like, what could I do with the chest? They usually have a lot of clothes, these guys. Like more when I look at them, they have clothes. Almost all of them have clothes. And or armor or something. Yeah, they're very much like armor or clothes, which is okay. Like there's like was it Seraphmon? He has like a crazy helmet thing going on. Okay, let's continue. I guess this, or you know what? I feel like I do want that crown. I want that crown like a tiara. I think this is a better look. We gave it a tiara. Yeah, I like that because it's giving that Swan Lake coating to it. You know what I'm talking about? And then we're gonna go with, yeah, I'm like looking at it. Yeah, these guys are so weird. Like the more I look at them, they're so weird. I'm like looking at references of like different Digimon. They're just like, most of them are like kind of like dudes. You know, there are some creatures, but most of them are very much dude coded, like a man. Just looks like a man with armor. Okay, let's keep going. And then let's do kind of like this. Yeah, I want to do the crystal, not the crystal, but what am I thinking? Kind of like a heart? Should I do a heart? Yeah, because I think that's not like terrible looking. And they usually have kind of like an armor feel to it. A lot of them, or most of them. And then I'm thinking for the wings, I guess the hand wings thing. Yeah, they usually have like things floating around too. Yeah, let's do that. And then here for the shoulders, I'm thinking the shoulders will be like poofy. Right? They're gonna have like a poofy shoulder kind of feel to it. Should the poofs be like armor, or should they just be like poof, like a poofy bird? That's what I'm like thinking now. Maybe we'll do like a more armor-esque feel to it. Like Digimon do tend to have like these weird. No, that doesn't look good. I don't like that. Not at all. Delete that. The name is Seraphina Swanlight. You forgot to add Mon. You always have to add Mon in the end of Digimon. All of them have Mon in the end. Yeah, I don't like these poofs. I gave it poofs, but I'm like looking at them. I don't like them. I don't like the poofs. We're not putting the poofs. I think we're going with, I know what we could do. So instead, I think we're doing like the upper, like one of these style, like almost like a neck piece. And then the arms gonna be coming out underneath. You know? I think that's the direction we're going with it. So I'm thinking, and then like the hand, I guess like this. We're doing like one of these hands, like kind of like spread out. Obviously, I'll make it look nicer, hopefully later. And then like, I guess this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just making sure how many fingers I have. Okay. I think something like that. And then, should the hands be more human-like, or do you think they should be more bird-like? Because I'm not sure how bird-like we're going with this. And now I'm looking at it. I feel like her hands are also gonna be, it's too close. So let's move it down around like here. And also make her hands a little smaller. Yeah. I think that is the direction we're going with her hands. And then let's move her other hand. Or make her other hand. More bird-like. Oh, more bird-like, you think. Okay. Okay, let's change. Or no, I think it's fine like that. But let's make less fingers. If we're going more bird-like, I'm thinking the 4. You know? So we'll do that. You know? Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. And then when we get to actually modify, like make it look nicer, we'll actually emphasize the birdiness to it. I like Swanelmon or Angelimon. Well, there's already an Angelmon and an Angelwoman. So Swanelmon, it might not exist. I don't even know if that exists. Let me check. Now you made me curious. Is there a Swanmon? Is there a Swanmon? Let's see. Swanmon. No, wait. Swanmon. Digimon. A Swanmon. Is there? There is a Swanmon that already exists. And it is kind of cute. It is like a little chunky bird. It's literally imagine a regular swan, but with a helmet and a little chest plate. So maybe this is like swan. I don't know. I have no clue how we could change the name. Bro, I need a other name. Well, I mean, I don't know, a better name. But yeah, Swanmon exists. It legitimately exists. This is kind of hilarious. It's literally just a swan with a helmet and a chest plate and boots. It looks like a regular swan. It doesn't even look like anything. Maybe this could be like Swan Princess or something. Swan Princess Mon or something. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going like this direction, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that's an interesting direction. I'm kind of liking it. But let's add the wings. I'm thinking something like that. And then obviously we're just gonna have like Orielmon. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I wonder if I doubt that doesn't sound like there is one of those. You know, that one sounds different. Honestly, if we're doing this right, we should probably even need more feathers, because like I'm looking at it, it's not enough feathers. It's nowhere near enough feathers because Digimon have tons of detail. Onimon already exists. There is an Onimon. There's also Omnimon, I'm pretty sure too. There's a bunch. Like, I think there's more Digimon than there are Pokemon, to be honest. And there's already 1,000 Digimon. Like, there's 1,000 Pokemon. So I feel like Digimon, there's even more. You know? Okay, let's do that. Then lead into this. Yeah, I think we're getting the right. It feels a lot better, the direction we're going with this one. Like, we definitely will not finish this today. I'm looking at the time. No way. We're still getting the basic shape down for this thing. Looking at it. Yeah, let's do. Thinking kind of like this. Yeah, this. I feel like I like the shape that we're giving it. Do like this. Okay. Right? I feel like this is like an interesting shape. You know what? But since I'm like looking at it now, you know what we should do? Because a lot of Digimon have these things. They'll have like rings. So let's add a ring to her or it. See, like one of these. They have like a random ring sometimes. And I feel like this is a good spot just because it has like a long neck. We could add rings to it. Okay, here's a name. Oni Boimon. Do they have it? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had it. Digimon. Let's see. Digimon. Oni Boi. Oni Boimon. They do not have an Oni Boimon. Except I'm curious what the Onimon looks like. Onimon. Yeah, Onimon is just like a red. Like it's like a big red dude with like spikes. But Oni Boimon does not exist. Believe it or not, they do not have one based off of me. It would be cool though. Like that would be neat, not gonna lie, if they had an Oni Boimon. Let's do kind of like imagine like some like designs or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Either way. You are Oni Boimon. Sure, I could be. I mean, obviously if I drew myself as a Digimon, I would have to change it a little bit. I'd have to be a little more intense, add like a ring to my horn. I'd have to add some belts. Belts is a must. I don't know if you've seen Digimon. They always have belts. Don't know why. You know, that's just like a normal thing for Digimon. They all have belts. And then, okay. I guess let's start doing the other side. Yeah, let's do, so like the hand, I know, I'm just like looking. So we had the 4, right? So like kind of like this shape, or yeah, that one, and then I guess like that. Obviously none of this is, we're not trying to make anything look perfect. I will make an Oni Boi Mon. You should. That would be really cool if you did. I would love to see it. Like not even joking. That would actually be kind of cool if someone drew an Oni Boi Mon for me. Okay, let's do that. Oh yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then kind of like this shape to it. I'm like thinking like the poofness. Yeah, I think let's stretch out that arm a little bit farther. Somewhere around here, right? Toot toot. She's like stretching out her arm. Oni Boi Mon. And I'll make Oni Horrormon. Oh, okay. Like a scary one? That'd be interesting. Like looking at the distance. I think that's okay, right? Like now that I look at her. Like that's the whole point. Like obviously when you do the messy stuff, it's easier to gauge everything. Is that too long? Is her arm a little too long? It feels a little too long now that I look at it. I think it's a little tiny bit too long. Let's move it in a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. I'm like, look, I gotta like look at it from the far away, like the different versions. I think that's okay. A horror Oni Boi Mon. Ooh, yes. I am curious how that's gonna look. Because I've seen your art and it's pretty good. You're definitely on the, like you got a style. And it looks pretty cool. So let's do, obviously this is not gonna look like this. This is like horrible. Don't think it's gonna look like this, all messy. I will make it look nice later. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'm trying to think, how would the hand look? Oh, I guess like it would realistically, we'd want the hand to have a different shape. I'm like looking at it again. I'm like, yeah, I don't like the direction of that hand. It's not very soft. So it's thinking the hand. Yeah, let's do, I'm like, yeah, like trying to think the shape, kind of like this shape to it. It's bringing that finger. It's like, I don't know, like you can't see me, but I'm actually posing myself, my own body. Yeah, I think like a little softer. This hand kind of like that. And then these two are a little more together. Okay. I'm like looking at the direction. Yeah, these two will be a little closer and then the other one will be farther apart. Yeah, I think that's the direction. I do Oni Boi Mon and you make Mr. Ghostmon. Sure, I could do that for funsies. You know, I think that'd be like a fun one to draw. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I think something like that, and then this will be like the direction we're going with this hand. So like the one finger is like apart and the other two are going to be together. If you could, I guess you can't really tell. I'm like looking at it now. It's like very messy. It's like so messy. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing. There. Okay. That's a little cleaner. And then let's go with the wing. So what can we do with this wing? I'm thinking the wing's kind of like feathered out, right? Yeah, I think it's like this. And then, okay, let's see. Be like one, no, kind of like this. This is like the shape it's going with. Yeah, let's do that. And then, I know we're like doing like tons of these feathers. Erase that. That's like, I know you're probably thinking, man, this is so sloppy. I know we're not trying to make this look nice yet. You know, it's like not the direction we're going with this. Okay. I'm not like hating this. You know, for being like, this is like, this is a very sketchy face. This is like a very sketchy phase. We're nowhere near close to finishing this. But I'm liking the direction we're going with this, at least. And then, okay, what? Let's see, Angel. I'm like looking at Angelmon right now. I want to switch over to Angelmon. Angelmon, okay. Oh, there is what is this guy? I didn't even know that guy. He looks like he's just like covered in wings. He's just like all wings, which is funny. Seraphmon is also like that, to be honest. But there is, at least no one's using the same positioning as I am. Where I have these little wings. Where like they kind of like come in the front. I don't know how would I design that though. When I draw, I need at least 3 pictures of things I'm making. It really depends what I'm doing. If it's like if I have like something set in mind, it will be very easy. I usually don't really need anything. You know, like if it's just like in my imagination. Right now, we're just like, I'm making something of you guys. You guys are giving me random things. You know, if it's not you guys or directly other people on Discord, it's like I said, the Digimon. Oh, you should do a Digimon. Like, sure. Kind of wish they would have been here. But it's okay too. They don't have to be. They'll watch it later. You know? But it's one of those things someone asked to do for me to draw a Digimon. I was like, cool, that sounds fun. I haven't drawn a Digimon. Yeah, okay, wait. I feel like that is wrong. Like looking at it. Oh, okay. See, that's why we got to do the sketches. It's like, look. So it looked wrong. So then it would be a little more on the front, I guess. And I'm assuming we should probably go with more of like a leg. Like a human leg instead of a bird leg. Because I think if we did like a bird leg, it's going to look crazy. Do more like this. Yeah, I think this is the direction we're going with this. It's like if you're wondering the shape of the body, this, you know, where the wing is kind of where the hip is. And then I'm looking at that. So like, see, it's going like this, and then this one is going back. You see, like the direction I'm going with this. ChatGPT is scared of you. Wait, why? Why? Why are they scared of me? Why would they be scared of me? Because I'm so random? They're just like, what is this man doing? It's like, there's something wrong. He makes no sense. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this now that I'm looking at it. Now that we're actually getting the shape of it. We're gonna change. Oh wait, I did have the wings on the bottom, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go with just the shape right now. Let's get the shape first of this bird creature. You know, and then this one is in the back too. Okay. I'm like looking at it, like we're trying to get the shape down. You think and ideas draw them better and faster than them? Oh my god, that's really funny. That's very kind of you. Oh, you know what? The legs should be longer. It's a bird. How am I not making this long? The legs have to be crazy long. Let's move this. I don't really need this one. So let's keep doing this. Yeah, the legs are gonna be way longer. I don't know why I was making them so short. This is like a creature. This is like a creature. Come on. Okay. Let's keep doing that. Yeah, look, so it's already the longer legs already changed it. And these also need to be longer. Not like super longer, but a little longer. He's like, I forgot. I was like, wait, this is a bird human. Birds have crazy long legs. Have you ever seen a bird? Those legs are so long. Okay. Oh, and one thing I've noted, like looking at Digimon, their feet are huge. So I guess we gotta go with big feet. Should we do bird feet or human feet? I think probably bird feet would be the better choice. Just it would be more interesting than human feet. Human feet are kind of like, nothing wrong with human feet. We have them. but I think they're a little more interesting. Okay, star on Oni Boi. Bye. Okay, yeah, Mr. Ghost. I'm hope to see that later. I actually think that's gonna be cool. Oh, you know what we should do? So okay, I'm like looking. Obviously, this thing has like no butt, but let's do. I was thinking I should do these things. They usually do like these little ankle rings or whatever. Add those. Let's do. You know, I'm not digging this. Maybe 1-2 days. Okay, I'm not digging these straight legs or 6. Okay. No, I'm not liking this. Now that I look at the legs all straight, they're kind of boring to me. I'm gonna change the direction of these legs. I think this is a little more interesting. All right, or 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna change the direction of these legs. I'm like looking at them. I'm like, oh, I don't like them. So I'm gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was like looking at the legs. I didn't like them. The straight legs, it's like a ballet pose, but I was like, now that it's like we changed it, I was like, nah. So I'm gonna go with this direction instead. Okay, yeah, I like, oh, this is already, like, it's funny because I barely changed anything and it already looks crazy different, right? The direction we went with. Okay, then we're gonna add the wings, the bottom wings. So I'm thinking, so I do like these wings, right? Like these things, these are gonna be the bottom wings. I know, I'm just like doing like the blocking method. It's like a very different method of drawing. Yeah, okay, let's do. So like you kind of like you block out the shapes instead. Something like this. So it's a little interesting. It's like it's almost like a tail piece to it, and then obviously we'll make this look nicer, of course, later. And then let's add the other ones that overlap. So these will be kind of like this shape. I'm thinking kind of like this. Very interesting. Like looking at it now, it's gonna like hopefully it reads well. I feel like it'll look really cool in 3D. Yeah, like that's interesting. And then yeah, it's gonna look feel. That's okay, right? Yeah, like I'm like looking at the far version. Yeah, I like the silhouette. The silhouette looks nice. Okay, I think we could start not like sketching it, but you know what I mean, like making it, thinning it out or making it look a little better. Should we do like a thing in the front too? Like a, no, I don't like that. That looked awful. How could we do that in the front? I don't want like a cod piece. Cod pieces look weird. Could we do, what did they do? I'm gonna look at an example. Oh, they just literally have the crotch. You can see the crotch area. Okay. No, I was like, that's not what I want to do. They're like half naked, almost all of them. That's really funny. Oh, there's one with like a bird leg. Oh, it's okay. Oh, maybe one. I like the one ring. I'm gonna steal that. So one of them has like one ring on one side. So like they have like this thing going on. That's kind of cool, to be honest. I like that. That's like interesting looking to me, at least like visually. And then the other leg had what could we do the other leg? I don't know. Maybe we could. You know, I like the bare arms. You know, like this. So it's like almost like she's only wearing clothes here, like the armor or whatever. She has like a little like a breastplate of armor. That's like it. She's kind of naked. So let's do like these things. Obviously, we'll make this. This will look way better in the finished version. But I'm just like trying to get like this shape down. And like before I was like doing like too, I was worried, I'm a little worried of the shape. You know, I was like worrying about the lines kind of. Yeah, it is a lot better when you have it so messy like this. You can't worry. Yeah, I feel like this is the direction we're going with. Like I'm trying to look at the silhouette is what's really important when you do this kind of pieces. And then yeah, this silhouette, I like this thing. We'll make these like look like crystal or diamond-esque. At least that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, look. Interesting. These legs are so skinny, but I think it looks good that they're skinny. Because it's a bird. It's a bird in the end. We're going with like a bird direction to it. There we go. And then do that. Should we? I'm like looking at this. Like I almost feel like it's just missing. Something missing. But at the same time, no. Change. I think I'm gonna change that piece. Just because I'm looking at it and it doesn't feel right. So I'm like looking. It should be more like this, right? Or I'm like looking. Oh, you know what? Maybe it would be the same direction, huh? Because we are sideways. That's what it was wrong. Yeah, okay, that's what was wrong. I was looking at it. There's something off about this. It is. They should be, because they're kind of back. Or like it wouldn't be like legitimate, like straight up like that, but it should be more like this, I feel. Yeah, okay. I think this is a good start. Right? We could probably mess with this, not tomorrow, but Tuesday. Thinking Tuesday we will continue this. Like looking at this. Yeah, well, we might even go with the black swan now that I'm like darkening it up, everything. We might go with the black swan. I didn't even think about it, but black swans could be cool. Because those do exist, and there's even the play. You know, the black swan. I mean, not the play, but the ballet. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Okay. I think we are... I know, it's like so messy for you guys, but... let's clean that up slightly so it doesn't look as messy. And there we go. Look at that. And like I said, that's why I have the different ones. The one on the top moves around, and the one on the bottom does not. For the verticals, like horizontals, you guys are stuck with just the one that doesn't move. Sorry, I don't know if you guys want, I could do double screen for the horizontals too, but I think it's better that way. Just the horizontals, you have a big screen, you can see everything. And then let's go into the face. Just like I just want to like kind of like have a double line on it, since I'm already doing on the rest of it. Might as well. You know? Let's do... like, obviously, we're just trying to get the textures down. Yeah, I just want to get, like, the concept down of, like, what we're doing for next time. I think it's a good idea. Just want to make sure, just so I don't forget, because I won't be drawing this one until Tuesday. So there's a while. Mark, let's do these as like eyes. These like gold. These is like the silk, you know, like the yellow. So I'm gonna go with the gold here. These like gold pieces of like jewelry. I guess this could be gold too, huh? I just want to make sure. Oh, you know what? Let's make these gold. That'd be really interesting. These are like golden pieces. What if we went like full on instead of we could do like a halo for this. That'd be kind of crazy. You know, like a halo ring. Ooh, that kind of looks good. and then like do kind of like a almost like a sun image to it, like a sun imagery. Oh yeah, look at that. I like this already. And like this is like literally, this is like super rough, and it already looks interesting. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks kind of epic, right? Gold. Oh, why is it so chunky? I'll go back to this one. Gold. What else? So we got the gold. Just want to make sure. Oh, this should also be gold, just to make sure. Honestly, I don't need this gold. I'm like looking at it. I could just erase this one, just so it doesn't look so cluttered for next time. These are gold, and that one too. What else? Should we add anything else? Like before, because like I'm like looking at it, looks complete. The basic shape of this character, you know, of this champion level dark angel swan. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't feel very dark, but it's going to be black. We're going with like a black. Oh, I guess I should emphasize a black swan. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it is a black swan. Okay. All right. Either way, I think we're going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys have a... Well, actually, hold up. Before I leave, I should thank everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Ghost, for hanging out. Simply K, Balin, Allen. Who else was in here? I think somebody else, but I couldn't scroll up enough. But either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Seriously, I always appreciate it. It makes me so happy to see you guys here, and everyone else who watches this later. You know, like some of my friends, they watch this later. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends, join the Discord. I want to see your guys' art, your passions. I'd love to see it. Seriously, I would love to see it. Please join in. But either way, hope to see you again. See you later. Goodbye.